Hi, welcome to a brand new video of the Target Individual Program, the Target Individual Experience. Today is Wednesday, April 20th, and being yesterday was my birthday. Um, yeah, honking a horn. uh, so I called to speak to my kids. My oldest son called me. We were talking for a little bit. Um, my oldest, sorry, I was calling my two youngest because they're with their grandmother in Texas yesterday to speak to them. Right? I called and the phone keep hanging up. So I said, okay, let me try again. So I tried again, and my phone keeps saying, cannot connect, cannot connect, which is very, very odd because I spoke to them. I spoke to my son, the youngest son, the day before. All right, it was fine. I called, the phone rang, everything was fine. Yesterday, they always got to find some way to try to screw up your birthday in some way. So being that I talked to my eldest, I guess I could talk to my youngest, right? My two youngest. So anyway, um, it's what it is. Heavy margin. I woke up. I went to bed late because I couldn't sleep again. I went to bed like after 4. Woke up around 9, a little after 9, because of the headaches I was getting. I talked about the last time I was getting these headaches, but it was more concentrated in one area, and it was very intense, like very painful, which was an radiating pain. Well, this morning I woke up out of my sleep because I was getting the ice pick headache, and though I was yelling out in pain, every time I yelled out in pain, there would be sirens. Okay, and again, trying to subliminally shut me up, right, to silence me. Okay, from when I do have pain, whether it be my back or my headaches, whenever I yell out in pain, they would use the sirens to try to intimidate me, right, and to silence me. And so my brother called me. I was in the bathroom taking a shower, came back out, and I was again on a remote no monitoring. I was reading something on Vice, and it says half of Mexico is blacklisted. As soon as I said the word blacklisted, I hear whoop, the police sirens, right? It is. It's the nature of this program. We know as TIs, we are black. I wouldn't even say. I wouldn't use the word blacklist. We are whitelist. Okay, because those that are empowered that are doing this are white, so we are whitelisted. Okay, I don't use the word blacklisted. Blacklisted is a negative term, and when the opposite is the reality. You are whitelisted. You are not blacklisted. Okay, um, yeah, and so I was taking a shower also. I'm cleaning my my penis, and whoop whoop. I sit on the toilet to pee. Whoop whoop. I do sit on the toilet to pee. I'm 6'2". Trust me. I have bad aim, so I got to sit down. I've been sitting down for years. I even taught my children, my boy children, to always sit down on the toilet. Okay, particularly if you're in the house. If you're outside in public, you can wipe down the toilet seat or what have you. But you can stand up and pee. That's fine. But when you're in the house, you sit down and pee because as boys, when we were younger, as boys, we pee all over the damn place. So, there's nothing wrong with as a man to sit down on the toilet and pee. There's nothing wrong with it, particularly if you're a tall man. So just something that I always do. Right? So, yeah. So these sort of things that they've been doing have me on a heavy remote no monitoring to the point where my headaches were so bad that it literally woke me up out of my sleep. Okay? And as much as I was yelling in pain, they were using the sirens to try to silence me to not talk about this. And still, knowing all of that, they still continue to have me on remote no monitoring. Because, like I said, I was just reading this headline from Vice, and as soon as I read I didn't read out loud, but in my mind, as soon as I said the word blacklisted, which is what it says here, okay, on the article, I hear whoop. You know, you know. Let me tell you, it's I wanted the same thing done to these motherfuckers. If I could have it that way, I would give it back to them 100 fucking times. Okay? And that's the honest truth. I would definitely, without a doubt. These people, they're evil. They have no heart. They're cruel. And so if I could do it back to them, I would give it back to them 100 fucking times. Okay? Yeah. I will speak to you guys on the next video.